Heyo. So, I'm clearly not a YouTuber. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not an incredibly creative person, even. But I am a girl with an opinion, and so therefore I feel qualified to make this video. I've recently been inspired by a YouTuber who I personally like to watch. Her name is Louise. And she posted a video recently about girls who are incredibly uncomfortable with their body and who are afraid to better themselves, to feel good about themselves, and to do things that make them feel good about themselves because they don't like their body and they're afraid that other people won't like it too. And, that's something that I can really connect to. I'm not necessarily a super skinny girl. I've never been a really, really skinny girl. People look at me and think that I'm skinny. And if I'm talking to my friends, they'll always be like, "Oh, Elizabeth, you're skinny." And I don't know why I get associated with that because that's not how I feel about myself. So I understand how a lot of people, particularly girls, but not limited to girls, definitely not limited to girls, are uncomfortable with their body. Like, if you want an example of all this, imagine you're going to the gym or something and the whole time you're worried about, oh my god, how do I look? Or am I sweating? That's not okay. Yes, it's okay. That's a normal thing to happen. It's what our bodies do so that we can, live. If it didn't happen, it would kind of be a bad thing. Oh, okay, you're leaving. Alright. But, I think that it's just so stupid that people are so afraid of being like any other human. Girls kind of get held to this unrealistic standard of perfection, and we hold ourselves to it, where we think that if we aren't perfect, if we aren't this model of everything cute and perfect and all that, then we're not being an authentic girl. We're being gross, or we're undesirable. And I think that's ridiculous. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'll sit there and, shave my arms, which most people don't do, because that makes me comfortable with me. I don't like having all of that. So, it's just hard, because you sit there and you watch all these girls change their bodies for other people instead of themselves. And I mean, I get inhibited by my own thoughts about me. I get inhibited by, not thinking that I'm skinny. Like, every day I worry about how I look and how my body looks and how other people are gonna think my body looks. I worry more about that than pretty much anything else throughout the day, for the most part. Although that's kind of a difficult thing to say. But it's true. I am incredibly insecure about myself. And I guess that's why I want to make this, because I feel like there are probably a lot of people who are insecure about themselves too. And I just don't see how that's a good thing to have right now in today's society, when we're working towards everyone being accepted, but we can't accept ourselves, and we're afraid that other people aren't going to accept us too. And it just really makes me upset that more people... It just really makes me upset that more people can't be okay with themselves, because we're always worrying about what other people think of us. And I'm just as guilty of it as anyone, if not more so than some people. I don't know. I worry about what people think about me all the time. It's the last thought I think about before I head out that door. And I don't know about you, but I don't think that's a way to live. So I think it's time for a change. Anyway, just me and my silly opinion gonna go now. Peace out, Girl Scout.